viewers, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 4 of Supernatural, entitled Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, which I agree. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. The boys are still dealing with the death of their father after running into another hunter in the last episode. I imagine he'll be a reoccurring person, but I'm trying to pop my big toe. Doesn't want to pop, but I can feel that it. There it goes. Okay. Anyways, listen, you ain't missed much. Ain't nothing going on. We're just gonna hop into this. This guy right here said we got some booze, and I was like, I'll wait, because I'd skip the recap, and then yeah. All right, let's do it. So they got booze and chocolate.
Wait for it. Tortured emo rock. Guaranteed cure for any broken heart.
Aw.
You didn't have to do all this. I'm fine.
That guy kind of looks like
do that.
Summit 1G.
Thanks, Neil.
Aw, Neil.
You're a good friend.
Does Neil want to be more than your friend?
Okay, it's probably him.
I'll take care of it. Where is she? Let's just chill out and think about this for a second, okay? I need to talk to her. Some other time. You get out of my face, Neil.
He said Neil, but the subtitle changes now. You're just gonna let him in? M&M's.
Angela?
Lyrical, miracle, spiritual. I'm not gonna say a word. The Motorola Razr, aka the goats of cell phones. People are gonna look at you and say the Nokia, the BlackBerry, the Sidekick. No, it was the Motorola Razr. Backpack cell phones for a few years, up until like the iPhone officially was getting Steam going. Trust me, if you had a Razr, you were him, for sure.
Leave.
Off the road she goes. That's why you shouldn't drive when you're sad, or on your phone, or anything really. You just shouldn't drive. There's too many people on the road. Yuck. Angela's taking a nap. Supernatural.
Didn't have a grave. There was no body left after the fire.
She has a headstone?
Yeah.
She was cremated for free.
Put up by her uncle, a man that we've never even met. So you want to go pay your respects to a slab of granite put up by a stranger? Come on.
Dean, that's not the point.
Well, then enlighten me, Sam.
It's not about a body or a casket. It's about her memory, okay? And after Dad, it just feels like the right thing to do.
He's got a point.
Irrational is what it is.
He's got a point.
Man, no one asked you to come.
I think Dad would have wanted you to have these.
Is that your... Oh, that's Pop's dog tags with his social security number on it. What if a stranger comes up? Now they got your dad's social. They can steal the identity of a dead man. Think better, Sammy.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, my child. It's definitely wood. It's like somebody's front door. Another ominous circle. You didn't try to say little pig, let me in? What's the name marker right there? I saw one. Well, some of my bitch. I mean, the camera didn't even pause on it for a second. I'm gonna try to grab it. I'll give it one shot. If I don't get it, fuck it. It's okay. Ready now. When you're cracked, you're cracked. Temporary grave marker, nothing. Plot number, nothing. 2007. Supervisor staff, no name though. Okay. All right, that's why they didn't show it. Fine, I guess.
You believe what you want, Sam, but I'll let you drag my ass out here. At least we can do is check this out.
He's got a point, baby.
Yep. Fine.
Girl's dad works in town. He's a professor at the school.
Hi. Oh my god, good to see you. She like did this motion like she was gonna engage in conversation
Dr.
and
Mason?
just fucking
Yes.
didn't.
I'm Sam. This is Dean. We were friends of Angela's. We wanted to offer our condolences.
Well, it's ancient Greek. I teach a course.
I bet you do, old man.
So a car accident, that's horrible.
Angie was only a mile away from home when
Man,
It'd be hard.
they always say that those wrecks like that, there's a lot of fatal crashes typically happen within a few miles of your actual home. I mean, shit, I was in a car accident. Like, I got fucking destroyed. Like, just down the street. Isn't that fucking crazy? But hey, we're okay. You know? A little scary at the time, but it's all good.
Losing someone like that.
family is everything, you know.
You know, I don't want to cut this off yet again, but I've been in those situations, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this or not, and I hope not. But if you ever, you know, if you've lost somebody, I've had it twice where I have picked up the phone and began to call a number, and then out of like habit, or text a number, and then realize that, oh, this person has passed away, and it never feels good. It's always just like a sense of dread. I used to text a number fresh after somebody had passed for a little bit. Whoever had that phone never responded because the number was in service because it rang. But I appreciate them for not responding, actually. So I just let the text come through. That's good on them. I think I would do the same. If somebody texted me and was like, hey, this was such and such's number. I'm just texting this, whatever, for grief, what have you. I would just, okay. I wouldn't say a word. I would mute the conversation so I didn't get the notifications, but like, yeah, I would just let it happen.
Angie was the most important thing in my life.
You're imagining a hunt where there isn't one, so you don't have to think about mom or dad.
Maybe the titles is Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Maybe they try to investigate this poor girl's dead body or something, and it all turns out that what Sam's saying is real. I would actually enjoy a case like that, just to further dive in of Dean not wanting to get close to his mom's grave, so Sam, you know, has that point, and all this, he's just being paranoid and trying to work himself into a hunt to not think about the things that have happened. I think that would be enjoyable.
You want to?
Oh, no, don't look behind you. It's the ring. 7 days. Hashtag bloop. Home security used to be so fragile.
Angela's cousin. What? Yeah, her dad sent me over to pick up her stuff. My name's Alan Stanwyck.
Her dad didn't say that you were coming.
Well, I mean, how else would I have the key to your place?
Those are just random keys. Oh. Oh, this poor girl. What about after the fact she finds out that you're just...
I'm sure you got a view of Angela that none of the family got to see.
This man stresses me out.
I mean, what was she like?
Casa Erotica 4, a tale of two Latin beauties.
Hey. What?
Awkward.
Where the hell were you?
Just working my imaginary case.
Hot XXX pay-per-view. Hot Latins, Volume 4. Welcome, Sam Winchester. Today on the menu. What the fuck? My man was just casually sitting there, pants on, watching some porn, brother? You watching it for the story? Lady, this is a bathtub.
Yeah, and?
Oh, well,
You stole the girl's diary?
Yeah, Sam. And if anything, the girl's a little too nice.
So what do you want to do?
Keep digging, talk to more of her friends.
Ooh, she's just
You get
so
the name?
great, just so nice. What's up with Angie, huh?
I have her bestest friend in the whole wide world.
I didn't realize the college employed grief counselors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you talk, we listen. You know, maybe throw in a little therapeutic collage, whatever helps jumpstart the healing.
Well, I think I'm okay. Thanks.
Well, you heard what happened to Matt Harrison.
Random sweat bee right there.
We just wanted to make sure you were okay. Grief can make
A
people...
little more sense. I mean, hell hath no fury.
Like a woman scorned. I really don't have anything to say on this pause point, but like, so like I said, he cheated. She crashed the car. I wonder if anything made her, you know how you could tie into some shit. I'm curious about that Greek book. That's the big burning question I have right now.
So, if Angela got her revenge on Matt, you think it's over?
That was one way to be sure.
Yeah? What's that?
Burn the bones.
Burn the bones?
Boo-na-doo-na-doo.
Are you high? Angela died last week.
So?
So there's not going to be bones. There's going to be a ripe, rotting body in the coffin.
Since when are you afraid to get dirty? Huh?
Children shouldn't play with dead things. Angela's body's down there hanging out. You ever know some people dig graves? Somebody has to show up, right? Police, fire department, a dentist, her dad. Oops, nobody. Oh no, what'd I tell you about old boy? The creepy friend. Oh. She has a very nice jawline.
I missed you.
Living dead girl. Whoosh.
They buried the body 4 days ago.
I don't get it. Look.
Weird signs. Potentially to tie in from a book you saw up in Pappy's office.
What is that? Life. Full-on zombie action.
Yeah. I mean, according to the legends. Now, what's all this about?
I think you know.
Dean.
I don't think he does.
Look, I get it.
I think the creepy
Okay,
friend.
there are people that I would give anything to see again. But what gives you the right?
Dean.
What are you talking about?
What's dead should stay dead.
What?
Stop it! What you brought back isn't even your daughter anymore. These things are vicious, they're violent, they're so nasty, they rot the ground around them. I mean, come on, haven't you seen Pet Cemetery?
He's got a point.
Insane.
All facts, no printer.
Where is she?
Get out of my house.
I know you're hiding her somewhere. Where is she?
Dean,
Hey,
stop.
Dean.
That's enough. Dean.
Where is she?
Beautiful, living plants. We're leaving. Gary, you're tail spinning, man.
Yup. Chasing a
You
high.
refuse to talk about it, and you won't let me help you.
Yup.
I can take care of myself, thanks.
No, you can't. And you know what? You're the only one who thinks you should have to.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to handle this on your own, Dean.
Talk.
No one
Sam,
can.
if you bring up Dad's
Stop.
death one more
Please,
time, I
Dean,
swear.
it's killing you. Please.
Talk to him, Sam. I mean, Dean, you literally died. You came back to life. You had heart problems. You got electrocuted. Come on, brother bear. Talk to your brother. Open up just a fucking little bit. Like even just a smidge. Something. Because you bottling that shit up ain't going to do nothing but eat you up from the inside out. Like you said, you're glad it was a real case. Jesus. Talk to him, Sammy. Stop going off phone. Okay.
We've already lost Dad.
There it is.
We've lost Mom.
We're orphans.
I've lost Jessica.
Who's a widow.
And now I'm gonna lose you too?
A brother, though. Fuck is it when you lose a brother?
We better get out of here before the cops come.
Our lives are weird, man.
You telling me?
Sam's just trying to make light of it. Dean, you gotta crack that case open. Also, I like,
Honey, is something bothering you?
oh, sweetie, I like Sam better with his Bieber swoop. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It's about Matt.
Haven't we already talked about that?
I know, but,
Haven't we wasted? You're the only one who ever really loved me. You proved that.
By
Brought
resurrecting me.
back.
This man was so hard in that fucking friend zone.
Isn't that what you always wanted?
I'm the nice guy that deserves the girl. Please.
Please, miss, I bought you some food. Will you
just wasted
please
with a
give
head-
me a smidge of pussy? I brought you back from the dead. Please love me.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, you've been watching way too many Romero flicks.
You're telling me there's no lore on how to smoke?
Yeah. All right, she clipped Matt because he was cheating, right?
Yeah.
Well, it takes two to, have hardcore sex. I don't know, it just seemed that Angela's roommate was broken up over Matt's death.
What's up with all the porn references this episode, man? I'm not opposed to it at all. You know, I'm a grown man. It just feels so random.
I mean, like,
Also because he knew he was watching porn, but still.
Hi, Lindsay, I'm home.
I mean, that was super just fucking aggressive. You know? Super aggressive.
You know what you did.
Oh, I know what you did.
Sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry enough.
Ow, kicked you right in your fucking patella. Was that her off switch or something? Don't just lay there and look at her, girl. Get the fuck up and run. What's wrong with you? Bro, her head fucking spins backwards.
God.
Let me tell you something. I was taught this at a young age. I don't have nothing sharp laying around me. You just gotta hold scissors better. Which then again, I think she was holding them like, with the blade at the end, right? Hold on, now I gotta look. 1, 2, that should be enough. She was holding them correctly. She had the blade facing down, but she still goofed.
God.
That shit's in your heart,
Oh my God.
baby. Oh, and I'm back, baby. Ew. She got wheels.
I've heard of some people doing some pretty desperate things to get laid, but you take the cake.
The whole cake.
Okay, who are you guys?
You might want to ask Angela that question.
What?
We know what you did.
Last summer.
The ritual. Everything.
Crazy.
Your girlfriend's past her expiration date and we're crazy? When someone's gone, they should stay gone. You don't mess with that kind of stuff. Where she is. There's only one way to stop her. We've got to perform another ritual over her grave to reverse the one that you did. We're gonna need some black roots, some scarweed, some candles.
Yeah, he
Very
knows.
complicated, but it'll get the job done. She'll be dead again in a couple of hours. I think you should come with us. I'm serious, Neil. Leave with us right now.
No.
Neil.
Listen to me.
Sam, grab him and hold.
Get out of here as soon as you can. But most of all, be cool. No sudden movements. Don't make her mad.
Dean's looking out for you, brother. I like it because he noticed that the plants were gone, and he believes, Neil probably also truly believes that she's back at the house, right? Because she said she doesn't go anywhere, but she's hiding out in there. So by saying, hey, I got my herbs and spices, snakes, snails, and puppy dog tails, snips, snails, not snakes, she can come out there and try to stop us. I'm going to nail her ass like a 2x4 back into that damn coffin. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches.
No, of course not.
You were, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
How could you? Neil, I loved you.
Angela.
Snap, crackle, pop, baby. It's pretty poetic. She died in a car, and now she's going to drive a car back to where she's going to die again. Hip, hip.
You really think this is gonna work?
God damn. You know what? I think part of me right there, Sam took a shot that he feels like he should have took on his father to get rid of that demon. Granted, he sort of lost his dad, but that demon would have been taken care of. I could be looking into that a little too much, but that's kind of a small vibe that I get from that. Ah. Back in the hole you go. I'm gonna fucking slide into the dirt in a casket. Her ass said, please don't. I don't think it was still really her, but a fucking samurai sword? Don't open your dumbass eyes.
Dad should stay dead.
And children shouldn't play with dead things.
In full recovery. It was a miracle. And 5 minutes later, Dad's dead and the cult's gone.
Dean.
You can't tell me there's not a connection there.
It's easy to put that together.
I don't know how the demon was involved. I don't know how the whole thing went down exactly. But Dad's dead because of me. And that much I do know.
Oof.
We don't know that. Not for sure.
Sam. You and Dad. The most important people in my life. And now, I never should have come. I was dead.
What's dead should stay dead.
And I should have stayed dead.
It just sucks he doesn't remember any of that conversation with the Reaper.
You wanted to know how I was feeling. Well, that's it.
I need my big brother. I got you, brother. Hey, man, that's an emotional ass ending for that episode that I wasn't expecting based on how that shit started. Because children shouldn't play with dead things. And I honestly wasn't thinking about it at all. But what he said, you know, things that are dead should stay dead. For some reason, I was like, why are you talking? Like, are you talking, thinking like about your dad or something? Like, I don't know where you're going with that. But he was talking about himself because he did die. And it's now public knowledge that he knows what happened. He gets it. Sam gets it. You kept up. You kept up, man. Everything was okay. You're perfectly healthy. You're normal. And a few moments later, your dad's gone. The weapon you guys searched so hard to find is gone. It's terrible. It's sad. Dean and Sam investigate the murder of a college student who has come back from the dead, seeking revenge on those who mistreated her. It's never really fully explained what Lindsay did, but Matt cheating on her and Neil trying to be the good guy, the nice guy friend that's just like, oh my God, you deserve so much better than him. And by so much better, I mean me. Yeah, but I know a lot of people that's been like that have done things to that extent. It feels like a small step back from that last episode. Not a big one, but just a small step back. I don't know, and it's not a bad thing. I don't know the sense of direction the season is taking so far. I don't know where we're going to end up, like where we're going. We know the demon's out there, and we know the cult with one bullet is out there. We know Gordon's out there. So there's a few things going on that I want answers to. But for now, we're just going to jump week from week. Well, day to day for you all, but week from week in the show. Seeing where the boys are going. Seeing the hunts that they come across. And I know a lot of you guys said it gets to a point where it is mainly family drama, so I'm waiting to get to that. But for now, I'm just enjoying the ride. So yeah, there's a lot of things mentioned here. You know, just with that girl being dead, things should stay dead, and Dean's really having that, you know, self-reflection. Sam taking that shot so quickly. I think there's more to it than meets the eye. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Season 2, Episode 4, entitled Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Season 2, Episode 5, entitled Simon Said. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.